Greetings, internets. We are Streetpass Maine, and we haven't really had any videos to speak of as of yet, and we figured that as one of the first, if not the first, big rurally themed Streetpass groups, we wanted to kind of start a channel dedicated to gamers who perhaps can't walk down the road to their local, whatever, to go gaming. And we figured that we'd just do it in the way that we've always done it, which is the way we do things over here with Streetpass Maine. So, welcome to Streetpass Maine HQ. Here we walk through, and you see the mess that is Streetpass Maine HQ. Admin Kyron Wesley. What's up, Kai?
Hello.
And here we have our 3DSs, and then post picture a bunch of our gear. So Kai, if you wouldn't mind taking the camera, please. We're just gonna walk through. Come with me, Kai. Show you how we prepare for a day of 3DS gaming in a rural community. We're in New Hampshire today, where we live. So this is the gear bag. Here, of course, we've got full charges. We're just going to take a few of these guys out here. And we'll just set them over here. Alright, Kai. So, Circle Pad Pro, just pick this up the day it dropped over at our GameStop, as it is a GameStop exclusive, unfortunately. But, yeah, we just need the bottom of the other bottom of this, but I guess what we'll do first, oh, it's charging, as the case would be. Alright, so, just slide this guy on here, and so yeah, basically, while you're, when you're in a community like we have, where 3DS gamers, or gamers in general, aren't to be found really anywhere, as far as you can tell, there's a few things you might have to try a bit to get out and play some games. So, the cool thing about Streetpass, that's something that you can't do with, like, a Vita or Vita or anything like that, is that you can walk around town and figure out if there are people with 3DSs in your town with Streetpass. So, what we do, top pocket, we got our dual batteries. This is the Power A case. Oh, we got the Mii Plaza already kicking on. And we're going to pop that in here. And we'll pop... Actually, what we usually do is this, with mine, we'll put it in a secondary case. So we'll put this in here. And we'll zip that right up. We'll put that there. We got Kai's right here. We'll put his in the slip sleeve. Does it fit with the...
I don't think so.
It doesn't fit with the... We just got a power... Alright, did you check this out? So I guess we'll skip your sleeve today.
Yeah, that's cool.
His power case was $1.97 at GameStop. If you can find one used at GameStop, I don't know if that's standard, but yeah, it was $1.97, which is quite ridiculous in my opinion. All right, so we'll pop this in here. We're gonna leave Martha at home today, but we will bring the Pokemon titles, just because. We'll slip them in here in a Pokemon case. We bring extra cases just because we want to run like a mini tournament or something. They make good prizes, and we had a few Pokemon tournaments that didn't turn out as well. Well, being, like I said, out in the woods, tournaments don't really end up as fruitful as you would hope a lot of the time. But regardless, we're gonna toss those in, and we'll toss your 3DS case in too. 2 docks. I think we'll leave the docks here today, and then. We get the 2 chargers just in case. But like I said, we do have the external battery pack, so we could go out normally. You'll be out with your Wi-Fi on a full day of gaming. It's generally 5 hours with a 3DS if you're really conservative about how you're using your 3D and other things. But with that external battery with the power pack, we usually kick it up to about 8 to 10, depending on if we can find a charger or not. And then of course we do have a car charger, which we haven't been able to locate for some reason. And we also have a USB for DS and 3DS. So then of course 3DS headphones, just in case Kyron wants to talk too much. Stick those in there. And then, yeah, so we always keep an operations manual for the noobs. Yep, pretty standard to keep an operations manual for the noobs. Ask you questions, don't want to answer mid-game, point them to the manual. It's the way to go. So basically, we kind of go out and end up being like 3DS sales reps almost, where we're like, you know, just sitting wherever we end up sitting. And today I think it's going to end up being a Lilac Mall with a quick stop at McDonald's because they have Nintendo zones, and we might see if we can get some free Pokemon episodes there. But, yeah. Giant AR card. Gotta love Club Nintendo. Pop that puppy in here. And we'll see if she'll fit. No, she does fit. She does fit, but right now let's just double check and make sure. We got MK7 in there. MK7 in there. So we'll bring these just because Revelations and Street Fighters is in the 3DSs, and those are both our MK7 titles right there. And so that generally is all we're really going to need for just a light day of gaming. What we generally do, we'll put this guy out on the edge, clip him in twice. So we'll put this here, and then we'll flip this guy down here, clip him there, and there. Then we got the carabiner here for extra support, and we'll clip that down on here. And so, the rural street passer, rural 3DS user, should on a good day look something like this. Perhaps a hat, and perhaps a scarf, if he's feeling fashionable. Today, I happen to be. You want to look, as a rural 3DS user, you know, less than conventional to draw the initial attention to yourself. And then, while you're holding a $170 device with roughly $120 worth of accessories around you, you tend to draw a little bit of a crowd into what exactly it is you're doing. So, that's generally something we like to do. As far as anything else we need, can you think of anything off the top of your head? Guy?
Nope.
No? Every now and then we might bring a Pokemon deck or two. You know, but we have a local comic store right down the road. They let us play. As you can see, we've got two awesome decks here today. We got Dark Water and I don't know what the other one is, but it's awesome. But yeah, that'll do it. The only thing we're really missing today, I think, is coffee. And Kyron will be on that in just a minute. So, welcome. Thank you for coming to Streetpass Maine HQ. I know things are a little bit disorganized today, but hopefully next time you show up, things will be a little cleaner. Alright, see you out there.